Hi guys, this is just a test. Yeah, Jer, you're all right. They might have some behind the counter. Yeah. So, this is just a test. I'm doing to start doing makeup again. Hi, cement shoes. Um, I'm not doing readings today, cement shoes, but I will be. I was meant to do a reading for you last week. Um, things got a bit crazy here, so I know. It's all right. Don't worry about it. We'll catch up with the readings as well. Um, this is just to put up about the makeup that I'm going to be doing and going streaming it every day. That's the plan anyway. To get me back in some sort of an algorithm and hopefully get numbers up some sort of a way and my hours watched up some sort of a way. Um, so yeah, it's just going to be a quick one. Sorry. Um, yeah, August. There's some sort of planetary something going crazy this month. Um, I had seen what was going on. However, my eyesight is playing up on me this week. So this eye, which is actually my right eye, not my left eye, this eye has a bleed behind it, and this eye was already operated on last year. So that's kind of the sight is pretty awful in this. So I've no sight in this and pretty awful sight in this. So I couldn't actually read the article about what the planets were up to this month. Oh, thank you very much. A lot of people would argue the fact that my um voice would relax them at all, actually. Um, maybe I should do asthma. Oh my god. No, it's not asthma. But anyway, no, I wouldn't do it ASMR. I don't have a microphone. Um, and I think it would probably annoy me more than actually relax me, even if it was relaxing to other people. If that makes sense, I'd be annoying my own self. Um, so yeah, so this will be it'll still be food beauty, but I'll be doing my readings, I'll be doing my makeup, just really chatting about what's in the news or what's going on. Um, kind of I don't know what sort of channel it would be, kind of a miscellaneous channel with all different types of things on it, really. Things that I like. So, um, as for the makeup that I put in the um the description, I sell Unique, but I do like to use Revolution. So the Revolution stuff that I get comes from that company, and they do ship pretty much worldwide. And it's on TikTok. It's actually quite. They do. They kind of go live every day, but for to suit everybody's and everyone's time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are in the morning times, and Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday are in the evening times. Now their times here, so I'm not really sure what times. They'll probably be in the middle of the night over there because it's in England. I'm in Ireland, and over in America it'll probably be pretty early for them to do the lives. But you could catch them midday on the evening days. Do you know? Um, the shipping is fairly okay as well. I'm not sure about the States, but to get them shipped over to here, it's quite a reasonable price right now. It took its time. What happened to your eye? What they did with this one last year was, well, they knocked me out because I wanted to be put to sleep. I didn't want to hear people scratching and scraping at the back of my eye, so they had to. What I gather is they made a little slit, tiny little slit with laser in through the pupil, and a little tiny camera in to see where all the blood. You see, it's from the vasculitis. The blood vessels are actually bursting behind my eye, like they do all over my body, but I actually can see it when it bursts because the blood congeals behind the pupil. So that's what they have to do. They have to go in and kind of wash away all that, and it takes about 3 days. You keep this shield thing on for 3 days, but yeah, it doesn't take that long to heal. It's Oh yes, you did tell me. Yeah, you scratched your cornea. 2010. Yeah, no, you did say that to me the last day I was on, because I remember saying about this corner of your eye, the outer corner. If you slit that, oh, it's awfully painful, and you can do it so easily with a nail or um even a hair. All right, so even a hair will cut the outside of your eye. So yeah, anything. Your eyes, you don't even realize how much you need your eyes. Well, actually, it's the same with every other organ of your body. You don't realize how much um you do with them or need them until you've done something to them. Um, what was the worst thing I've ever done to myself? Which is everything's been bad. I'm kind of awkward when it comes to it. But yeah, there's been a lot of things that I would have done that would have been where I would find that the body part, like your arms, your legs, or whatever, how much you need them until they're not working properly. So yeah, it took a while to heal. I'm sorry about that, Samantha, but at least you're good to go now. At least I hope so. Um, so it's less than 10 minutes of a video, but I think that's okay for starting off. You know, on a different road. Sorry, I tell you why I'm moving the phone down to this, because I actually can't see the phone. I have to kind of, because of my eyes. Well, obviously with my eyes, so I can't see with anything else. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I will. I'll do that because I'm spending a little bit more time every day in my beauty room as well, which I hadn't actually been doing that either, which is, it's sad because I actually love the beauty room. I love to go in there and relax about around all um my things, my makeup and my lights and my candles, and the room is just where I like to be. It's my happy place, and I haven't been in there in a long time, so I will go in. I have to do readings in there. I have to do my makeup in there and start going back into that relaxing room that I've made for myself, relaxing instead of just coming downstairs here or going live in the bed, because I'm trying to stay out of the bed no matter what pain I'm in. I'm not going to lie down as soon as the pain hits. I actually, this week, every time the pain was bad, I went down the stairs, sat on the couch, and chilled out, and took my painkillers. So, and yesterday, myself and Jar went for dinner yesterday evening as well. That was nice. We hadn't gone for dinner in a couple of weeks actually, and we do, the hotel that we use is just a 5 minute scoot on my scooter up the road. So um, that's where we go for lunch or dinner. And we hadn't done that in quite a while. So it was really nice to get doing that again yesterday. That's the room, yeah. Um, I have it grey. It's actually, when you see it, when you're in the room, it's kind of a sparkly grey, but you can't catch the sparkle on the camera. But it is a sparkly grey. And what you don't catch on the camera is I've all um pictures behind kids had bought me, or if they'd made them for me. I actually have a calendar hanging up from 2005, I think it was, that my grandson made for me. And I still have it there. He made it at school, and they printed all the kids' calendars out, and we could buy them. So I have his calendar from years ago still hanging up. They've bought me, because I used to do dancing as a child. They bought me little sayings on canvas with ballerina dancing on it. They've all um best mom little tiny things hanging around. I've all the little things that my kids would have bought that can be hung up on the wall behind the camera. So nobody really sees it, only me. And in my window I have lights that I can turn on, little what do you call them? Little tiny baby fairy lights. And I have some in glasses, and I have some in a bottle, like big huge bottle, and that was made for me as well. It's actually a Christmas scene, but it's kind of all year round. But there's a house, and whoever who painted it painted with acrylic, and then they went over it with glitter. So the acrylic colours come out through the glitter when the light is on. It's very pretty. And there's a picture behind me with four little stone people um, that my daughter made for me. She made it in an art group, but they're four little stone people, get big and smaller and smaller and smaller. So the big one is me, Nanny, and the next one would be my grandson, and then the next one is my grandson that went to heaven. Um, God called him back before he was born, because he needed him. He needed that angel back. So he was 20 weeks gestation, and stopped growing at 18 weeks. So the third person in the rocks is that baby. And then there's a littler one, which is my granddaughter. So my daughter made that for me, of all my babies right now. Actually, the baby that is in heaven actually comes back to me every so often, and actually in months that he shouldn't come back to me. Do you know, he might be here in December when it's freezing, but there's a butterfly, and I know it's not the same butterfly. Possibly not, after all these years, not the same butterfly. But this identical butterfly comes in to the house, he'll flitter around, he'll find his place on the wall, and then he'll fly out, and then the exact same colour butterfly comes in, and he'll do his flittering around. Actually, Jared, last night was really funny. I was in my beauty room trying to sort out all the new boxes, because I have three huge boxes of makeup that I need to get putting on my face. So Jared was in the room trying to help me, because I couldn't see what I was doing. And the butterfly, and we actually call him Aaron. Okay, that shouldn't have been said on YouTube. Anyway, we call the butterfly by the baby's name, and in behind Jerry's glasses and out through the top of his glasses, the butterfly flew. And I was like, how the hell did it get in there and up? But yeah, went in through the glasses, just in case Jerry hadn't noticed him. in under the glass, right at his eye, and right out. Crazy. So yeah, I have to go back up. I don't know. What is that, my? You're never pushy. You were never, 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 ever pushy. So don't worry about that. Oh, yes, he is certainly a guardian angel. Certainly. He drives her mad, though. Absolutely. They are the spirits of a lost one. Yeah, absolutely. Um, Everyone else in the house, he'll let us know that we're there, but he does awful things to Jer. Awful. Oh my God. He's not awful as in really bad, but you'd be absolutely splitting yourself laughing. Like, Gerald plug in the Hoover, say, for instance. He'll plug in the Hoover and he'll go to turn it on and it won't go on. He'll go over and look at the plug and the plug's a little bit out from the wall. So he'll push it back in again and he'll come back into the sitting room to start the Hoover. It's turned off again. And this could go on for half an hour until he says, F it, I'll fucking sweep the floor, because the Hoover's on and off and on and off and on and off. Only when he's up to devilment, like he has fun. But he's more than welcome in this house and he knows that. Like I have his scans. I have some of his scans framed on the bookcase over there, and that's what he's always around. Mm. He would have been my eldest grandson's baby brother. Yeah. So that's it for now, I think. He is very mischievous, but do you know, they all kind of are, except for the big brother. Now, he was very sensible and very sensible and grown up young man for his age. He's only a little boy and he's so grown up for his age. He knows so much and so proud of him. Flying through the, he's flying through the, um, oh, I can't remember what they're called, but the different stages of piano and different stages of music, flying, flying through his exams. So he's doing brilliantly. I'm very proud of him. So yeah, this little man is very mischievous, so funny, very very funny little boy. Now I'm really going to go now because I'll tell you why. I have the writing here is in white. I know the background is in white. I don't know if I can change it to dark, but it's actually blinding the eye out of me. Blinding my sore eye. And after a while it'll give me a headache. That's why I haven't been texting and stuff all week. But yeah, I shall get back to this tomorrow and start up doing this, getting my foot rightly in the door and not be half ass and doing anything. Just fully go for it and see what happens. If it's good, if it's bad, if it's good, if it's bad. It'll keep me occupied and happy anyway, so don't worry about it. I'll be sound. Happy as a pig in, as they say. So, um, oh, I'm after going out of me. Back there I am. So yeah, I'll be happy as a pig and poop, and I'll be back on tomorrow. Yeah, I hope to see you too, cement shoes, and the girls and whoever else wants to come on. I'd love to have a big chat with everyone, and just have a bit of fun and a bit of laughter. So I'll talk to you soon. Back tomorrow. Not sure what time. Hopefully early in the morning. And let's get doing it. So bye everyone. Thanks Cement Shoes for jumping on and giving me an old chat. I like that. I like to have a chat. And I could do it about this time, yeah. I could do it about this time. It's coming up to 6:20 here in the evening. So yeah, I could come on at that hour. Um I could do an early morning stream with putting on makeup, and maybe an evening stream with the cards, um, reading the tarots. So I'll definitely see. And talk to you tomorrow, She's talk to everybody hopefully later. And anybody that's watching later, if you could please throw an out like or something, I'd appreciate it. So thank you very much, and I shall talk to you tomorrow. Bye.